What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my final video for today/night. I feel like we made like 5 videos today, like back to back non-stop. But as long as y'all are supporting my videos, that's really all that matters to me. But getting back on topic, should men hit women who hit him first? Duh. Yes, they should. Because number one, just because you're a female, that don't give you the right to go around smacking niggas left and right because you're a female, you have that privilege. Because number one, if you go around striking people left and right without suffering huge consequences, then that makes you look guilty altogether. So if a man hits back, you know the media is going to be hitting him up like crazy, making him out to be the bad guy. Oh, he shouldn't have hit her. He should have walked away. Do you have any idea how tired I am of hearing that argument? If you want to have a successful relationship or any relationship, or you don't know that person in general, how about keeping your hands to yourself? Now look, last year I did a reaction to the incident at a Pittsburgh game. And the wife was drunk, yelling at her husband. And the husband was just trying to tell the wife to be quiet. The black dude with the dreads, he was telling her to chill out. Then she gets all violent with him. And then he ended up punching both of them. Number one, she threw the punch first. And then, so she throws a punch at him first. And then he timed in at the same time. And once security guards came in, they escorted the black man out. So my thing is that why didn't they escort the young lady out that was drunk of a skunk that was out of control? Why didn't they escort her out? And I sometimes feel like society has gotten everything messed up. Because if a woman strikes first, don't just stand there, do something, stop the situation, and stop her and hold her accountable. But they don't want to do that. But instead, they just want to focus on the man, on a male perspective, that's like, decides to hit back. And everybody goes, oh my God, he just hit a female. Like, what did you think was going to happen exactly? Did you really think that since he's a male, he's supposed to take the hits? No. If any female or male decides to put their hands on me for no reason, I'm striking back. Like, I'm not capping here. I'm striking back. That doesn't make me a coward. That doesn't make me weak. What makes me weak is if I'm taking hits rather than fighting back. Because as a man, you do have that right to defend yourself. Come on now. Original video will be in the description below. Sorry if I stumbled on that part. And shout out to my boy, Please Act Right. Here we go.
She realized the guy was filming and walked over and slapped the phone out of his hand. Hey,
I remember this clip.
Please Act Right. Now, I wasn't going to do this video, but then I thought about it. 85% of my subscribers are men, and most of you men more than likely have daughters. After watching this video right here that I'm about to play, I thought about what happened on the L in New York in 2014. So for those men and women out there who do have daughters, check this video out.
Hey you guys, good morning again. Topic, men hitting women. I just watched the video. This woman was hitting this guy. I mean, hitting him seriously, knocking him over the head, and he's walking away. He just taking the blows and walking away. Taking the blows and walking away. I salute that man because he did not hit her back, okay?
He should have hit her back.
So, serious question. My mama told my brothers, if a woman is man enough to hit you, she man enough to get hit back. Okay? I'm a little biased because if my son don't hit you, don't hit him. But if you're walking around and you hitting him, what am I supposed to tell my son? His daddy tell him not to hit women. But I'm just like, I don't want my son to be like that guy. What do y'all tell y'all kids? Seriously.
Now, the video that she's referring to, I don't have. But I do have this video. Now, I can't play it in its entirety because I don't want to get a strike. But I can play a little bit and tell you what happened. In 2014, this young lady was on a L showing out and acting a fool. I have no idea why she was acting this way. but she was being utterly ridiculous. The person who was filming
Young and
called the whole
retarded,
thing on
that's what
tape.
she is.
After ranting for about 4 minutes,
I'm gonna
with the
speak on
tall
that
guy
towards
with
the
the
end of the
jacket on
video.
him, she realized the guy was filming and walked over and slapped the phone out of his hand. The guy then responds, "What's wrong with you? This is a $600 phone." She then replies, "Then stop recording me." Now, if she didn't want to be recorded acting a fool, she should have stopped acting a fool. Then
Right.
she jumps in the tall guy's face, pointing her finger
Yeah.
and speaking to him in a disrespectful way. And finally,
And we'll let to
she
that
gets
crazy
it.
moment
At this
right
point,
here.
the tall guy, after taking so much verbal abuse from her, finally lost it and slapped her in the face.
Boom.
And that's when they got into an
Just like
all-out
that.
brawl. The police were called, and she and the tall guy, along with 2 others, were arrested. He ended up spending 4 days in jail, but got a lawyer so that he could plead self-defense. She, on the other hand, ended up facing a felony charge. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't find out what happened in the end with these 2. However, had this young lady conducted herself like a grown-up should, none of this ever would have happened. The point I'm making with this video is to say to all of you all that have daughters, please tell your daughters to keep their hands to themselves.
Please
Because they have
do.
no idea what a man will do to them if he loses it after they constantly keep being aggressive with him like
Right.
a man. This could have turned out way worse than it did. Because this guy...
I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing, but I'm having flashbacks of just seeing that clip, though.
So what do you think? Do you think a man should never put his hands on a woman, even if she
Oh,
strikes him
Lord.
first?
There's no reason to ever hit a woman.
And
Please
strikes
don't.
him repeatedly?
Shit.
Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me.
She's
Right.
no reason to kick an old man down a flight of stairs.
Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification.
I don't know why I laughed at that clip, though, but it's just me having flashbacks of that clip that happened like years ago. But getting back to this video, after that video went viral like years ago, I think they was on NBC. I think he had an interview, and so was that lady that put her hands on him. She actually took accountability for her actions, and they both made up. They both, forgave one another. But I think that was like a life lesson for everybody, especially for all the males. Like he said before, if you have daughters, by all means, please teach your daughters right from wrong. Teach your daughters how to, teach them to keep their hands to themselves. If they don't want to get hit, you got to keep your hands to yourself. It's just that simple. Because right now, it's been too many people simps defending females' behavior. Like, if she hits a man, she has a reason. No, she doesn't. And if she said he made her this way to strike or touch that person, then that's your fault. You have no one to blame but yourself. All it takes is you to take ownership and accountability for your actions. It's not that hard to do. It's not that hard to say you're sorry. But given to what this clip happened years ago, I hope that anybody that watches this video, especially females that are watching this, can learn a thing or two about domestic violence and learn how to keep your hands to yourself. Like I said, just because you're a female, that doesn't give you the right to go around smacking people left and right, hitting and abusing males, because what? You're allowed to do that? And mind you, if you keep on doing that, you will suffer the consequences. Because like you said, you don't know what a man can do to you. The man is 10 times stronger than you. So think before you say or do anything. That's all I gotta say.